You know the rules. Shake hands and step back.
3 3-minute rounds in this Glory super fight. Carter, the Beast Williams out of the USA in the blue corner. And the favorite here in Sweden with chance of Saki, Gugan the Rebel, Saki out of the Netherlands through Turkey.
You and I have been to Japan so many times, that would have had a totally different meaning there.
And it may very well come back into play before the end of this fight. He's known for delivering those Saki bombs.
He's hurt.
He's a warrior and he's coming forward. Left hook and down goes Williams. The Saki bomb lands.
Caught him with a grazing shot right on the money.
And to be fair to Williams, as we mentioned, he is trying to suck it up and toughen it out, and it's over.
You know what?
Gugan Saki, and I don't know if that's the way you want to win a fight. The low blow.
You take the 2 minutes.
You're right. In retrospect, you're absolutely right.
Take the 2 minutes. He was still hurt.
No need to be a hero. It's your career and take the full 120 seconds. He was very much still hurt, not taking anything away from Gugan Saki, but a bit of an anticlimax to this fight. And Saki will take the knockout victory, getting it here early in round 1.
Shades of Floyd Mayweather when the guy dropped his hands and said, all right, here comes.
No, please, no. Okay, second, good luck.
And here we go, the kickoff match for Glory 2 here in Brussels, Belgium. Round 1. Risty still stalking, catching Ben Mo with the left hand over the top.
You see him reaching that hand out now. He's measuring the range, kind of switch up against power inside.
Another jump kick and he walks right into a punch. Ben goes Ben Mo.
He looks hurt. Mouthpiece flew out. That's a big bump.
Ben Mo may not get up from that punch. It was flying through the air when he got caught. We'll call that the anti-aircraft punch. Andy Risty takes care of business with a first-round knockout.
And he took 2 shots in that. The big right hand and his head bounced right off the canvas there. Now looking at this replay here, you know, the flying knee was very dangerous from Benmon, and that was a good rangefinder, but it just left him fully exposed to that left hook, and you saw it just completely turned him up. So you step in, he's just long. Bad stance and
jump left roundhouse kick, then he came in with a second left roundhouse kick, went to the well too many times, got knocked out with a left hook.
Beautiful, clean shot, right to the chin.
Much like Nick Diaz from the United States runs triathlons, but he says that his competitions in strongman runs, which is an obstacle course, is much tougher than a triathlon. Wow. So cardio is not going to be a problem for Devontae. Roughhousing going on, and you know what?
With a shot.
Marco Blumhardt needs to do that. The technical battle is going to favor so far the taller man, and that's Levante.
Yeah, he needs to turn this on.
Oh! Look at that! His eyes are going, wait a minute, what day is this?
Wow.
That's going to be tough for him to continue.
That was a massive
This
shot.
is over! Marco Blumhardt with a knee out of nowhere ended things early here in round number 2. A huge knockout for that man.
That was a brilliant knockout. You saw the look on Devontae's face. He had no idea where he was or what was going on, and it was just well-timed, right on the button. He dropped like a sack of potatoes. Look at it again. Boom! Right on the chin. But we keep saying as these knees come flying up, we're just so, it's like they're so dangerous, and when you see the result, I mean, literally shut his brain off in 1 second with that one strike.
It is time for Glory. Gita versus Schilt with $400,000 grand prize hanging in the balance.
No clinch in low back. After make him on the break, break, stop. It was a good fight, shake hands and back.
And these two gentlemen are serious as can be.
Dutch.
The number 1 ranked Schilt, the number 3 ranked Gita. As Stephen has mentioned,
Round
many
fight.
pundits and fans expected these two to meet in the final. They have gotten their wish, and we are underway. 3 3-minute rounds. 30 seconds remaining. Schilt tagged him with the left hook and the jab. KO by Schilt. Down goes Gita. Mamma mia! What a kick! And Gita's struggling to get back to his feet. And the fans here at the Saitama Super Arena applaud the efforts of Gita, but the referee is stopping the fight. And much to the dismay of Daniel Gita, Sammy Schilt has won the Glory Heavyweight Grand Slam with a thunderous left head kick. Let's take a second look.
It was blocked, and it was blocked, and it still hurt him.
It took his legs right out from underneath. You saw his whole body just went soft. He was hurt.
And just like that, Sammy Schilt adds to his incredible legacy.
He got a little bit of shin on that head, and it was just enough.
Look at the way he
hands
dropped.
dropped
He just dropped.
like a sack of potatoes.
Af te maken man break, stop op je okay? It was a good fight, shake hands and was the back.
Frank, I'm going to say this now. I think we're about to see a very high level of kickboxing inside the ring. Glory 5, I'm Stephen Quadros alongside Frank the Legend Shamrock. We're getting ready to see Daniel Ilunga in the black trunks versus Stefan Sasparagi in the red. With that left kick, tries to come in the straight right, but Daniel's really finding his rhythm here. What a knee!
How's he getting up from that one?
5, 6.
I think he broke his nose, too.
Daniel Ilunga with a big right knee. He wasn't even in the clinch.
Ayunga, one of 7 jokers born in the Republic of Congo. His grandfather was a Zulu chief. His family is building a hospital in the African town that his grandfather was the chief of, and they will be dancing and celebrating tonight from that vicious knockout from Daniel Ilunga. Awesome.
They will be dancing in the streets. Daniel Ilunga takes care of business here in round number 1.
And there it is, just boom, quick right hand, sends your boy reeling, and ow! Sasparagi is crushed by that knee. Right hand there on the ear, sends him back. Ayunga well-timed, perfect knee right across the bridge of the nose. The Frenchman completely out, nose broken, bam! Instant effects and result. Right hand, step, knee right to the nose. Ouch. One more time for good measure.
You know the rules. No headbutts, no elbows, no cleansing the lower back. After making man break, stop je al, okay? If it's a good fight, shake hands and was the back.
Right away we see the height advantage that Broniowski has over Spong. Both men have extremely strong corners. There's Ivan Hipperly giving last-minute instructions. One of the great trainers in Holland, and of course, Tyrone Spong has Rob Kamen and Rashad Evans, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, in his corner. Because further down the road, Frank, he's kind of thinking, where am I going to stand in the rankings? Where am I going to stand in that heavyweight Grand Slam tournament?
Massive right hand sends Broniowski sleeping through the bottom rope. He's not moving.
Tyrone Spong has knocked out Romy Broniowski here in round number 2.
Punching power comes through. Broniowski said he would kick the puncher, said he would knock him out in the second round, but instead falls victim to a massive right hand that sends him careening through the bottom rope.
Broniowski just could never get out of first gear in the first and second round. Tyrone Spong stayed patient, stayed relaxed, endured whatever Broniowski had, and then finished the job here in round number 2.
No cleansing the lower break. After make him on break is break. Stop you all, okay? Wish a good fight. Shake hands and once back. Good.
This is the biggest fight in kickboxing right here. Both men in black trunks. Saki in the red gloves. Vida in the blue gloves.
Round 1, fight.
This is round number 1 or round number 5 because of the rematch. Vida moves forward. Quick shot.
Six, 7, 8, fight, hands up, fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
make it out of the
fight,
ground.
Fight.
Whoa, he's still busy.
Listen guys, it's Gololi rules. No elbow, no headbutt, no leg clinch, and no holding. Okay? Second, good luck. Go back. Judge, judge, judge. Time. Ready? Fight!
Three 3-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Vahatov and Tavares underway here in New York City, and what a combination by Tavares.
They're going right after it. Oh, that Tavares left kick almost landed.
Vahatov follows up. Oh, spinning back fist floors Tavares.
That was right on the money. It was right on the wrist that Artem landed it, and down went Tavares, and they were going after each other at that moment.
Vahatov with the highlight reel knockdown. No feeling out period for these two.
Vahatov throwing really crisp punches, a lot of them being slipped though by Tavares.
High kick there by Vahatov, countered by Tavares. Low kick from Vahatov. Looks like Tavares shook off that knockdown. Oh, a body blow now knocks him down.
That doesn't look good. You know what? His body language is saying he's not going to continue. That was such a beautiful shot. This fight is over.
Artem Vahatov with the crushing body blow floors Luis Tavares.
Amazing. Vahatov made such a statement here tonight with his hands. Going to the karate school first with a spinning back fist, and then all the way boxing that left hook to the body. Amazing.
Incredible performance by Vahatov, and Luis Tavares is a solid fighter, Steven. So what Vahatov just accomplished is incredible.
That's a big win because Tavares, he's got a great camp. It's Hammer's Gym. He's got Jamal Ben Sadiq, Robin Van Roosmalen, all those guys to spar with. He's got plenty of preparation. But this guy came in here with an 8-4 record. But you got to look at that amateur record. 100 fights, 95 wins as an amateur. He's had a lot of practice.
Listen, guys, it's grueling rules. No elbow, no headbutt, and no holding. Okay? Second, good luck. Okay? So back. Judge.
Gotta love that face-off. One more spot is open in the semifinals, and one of these men will take it, and just like that, Michael Duke floors Tyrone Spong.
Big right hand by Dude.
Dude said he has nothing to lose, and he's showing that right now. A couple other shots get through from Duke. Oh, big shot from Tyrone Spong. Floors Michael Duke.
Michael Dude is in big trouble here. His eyes are crossed. He just ate. Oh no, this fight's over.
He's not getting up. That shot that floored Tyrone Spong might have just woken him up, and he delivers the crushing knockout blow. How you like him now?
Well, the good news is that Spong got out of there early and is fresh to face Philippe Verlinden, who had a war against McKinnon.
Without a doubt, all three of the quarterfinal fights went the distance. So cardio will be a key, but wow, Michael Duke did exactly what he told us he would, Steven. He had nothing to lose. He was coming out firing. He lands the huge shot on Spong, and what a retaliation by the veteran Tyrone Spong.
He will always be remembered, the person that dropped Tyrone Spong in the first round, maybe the first 10 seconds of the first round. That will always be on his dossier. But you live by the sword against a guy like Spong, and you definitely go down by the sword.
I'm guessing there were a couple of Glory executives who held their breath there. In 31 seconds, Tyrone Spong gets the win, but you take a look at that's Duke flooring Spong.
Yeah, Dude is stepping right in with a short, crisp, straight right of a button.
Guys, it's Glory. No elbow, no headbutts, and no hold. Okay? Second, good luck. Step back. Judge.
Oh boy.
Judge. Judge.
Strap yourself in for this heavyweight battle. Brice Guidon in the blue, Daniel Guida in the black and white.
His fight with Sammy Schultz in Tokyo to a head kick, but he blocked it and he went down, and he probably couldn't continue, at least he thought he could.
Nice action here to begin with. Guidon with a high kick, and Guida countered and is working the body.
You know, Guidon is really suffering here.
Guidon against the ropes. Trapped in the corner. Now Guida going to work. And down goes Brice Guidon. Timber.
Wow, that he ain't getting up. That's over. That's straight up over. Daniel Guida knocked him cold out.
Folks, that is what you call a knockout. Daniel Guida delivering, scoring his 37th knockout of his career, making quick work of Brice Guidon. Seriously. What a shot.
Daniel Guida did it with punches. Everybody talked about the kicks. I talked about the kicks. Comes out there, hurt him to the body with a punch, and then finish things off with that big left hook. Amazing.
Let's hope that Brice Guidon is okay. Doctors are there. I saw him shaking his head. That man, Daniel Guida, are you serious? The former Secret Service agent in Romania came out and delivered a crushing knockout blow. He came in with a sense of urgency. Both these fighters did. They were both on 2-fight losing streaks. Well, let's take a look at that devastating blow.
Look at those hooks to the body. Brice was in trouble here. And the left kick, everything. Daniel Guida, but is this final accentuation coming out? He's chopping with the right, and then, oh, what a